Hello, sweet, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Divine Alignment. Today, we are talking about control, or rather, the illusion of control, and how control is actually controlling you. So, if you are new, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button, and let's dive right in. Okay, so I am very, very excited to be sharing about control today because not only have I helped many clients with this, but I am absolutely no stranger to the illusion of control. I recently did a masterclass talking about control because I really believe that I have cracked the code, so to say, after basically an entire life of seeking control. And I really want to share how powerful this can be because the irony is that while we believe that we are getting something, we believe we're benefiting in some way, what's actually happening is we're on this hamster wheel. We're on a hamster wheel of continually seeking, 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 and actually never getting anywhere. And so my goal is to get you onto the path of illumination, of discovery, of your purpose, of your divine soul's mission, because that is why you came. You did not come to run a hamster wheel and never get anywhere. Can you imagine? I just want you to envision, like, fast forward to the end of your life. And this is a very real thing. If you're at the end of your life, would you have wanted to be obsessing over this form of control? And so so control can take on many flavors, whether it is OCD, perfectionism, um, eating disorders and disordered eating, not allowing in intimacy, to control others, which we can't, right? Like there are so many, and these are just a few, but there are so many flavors of control. And I don't care which one you have, it's all the same energy. It's the same energy. It doesn't matter what flavor it takes. It's the same energy of seeking externally and suppressing what is desiring to be felt and seen and held and witnessed and known within. You see, control is a distraction. It's a distraction feeling, from feeling all of whatever happened when you were younger, or whatever happened in a past life, or whatever is trying to get your attention. It's a distraction from having to feel that. And as we go a layer deeper, it's a distrust. I know that was a big one for me. It's not trusting God, source, the universe. And when we don't trust God, source, the universe, and that we're going to be abundantly supported in whatever we do, in all ways, in all circumstances, in all situations, in this body, in this time, we seek. How can I feel like I'm in control? There's nothing that will ever make you feel safe externally. There's nothing. Safety is cultivated from within. And that is why you could let go of everything, or you could receive everything and still not feel in control. Because it's an internal job. So no external circumstances and situations and people and places are going to actually give you that freedom that you desire, because it comes from within. And this leads me to the next part, which is really big with control, is what control is doing is actually holding you back from being and discovering and knowing and realizing all of who you are. I want you to really take that in. Can you imagine? I gave this example. It's like, can you imagine you're giving control rent-free real estate? within you, within your mind. Can you imagine having a roommate or someone staying and living with you telling you what to do, bossing you around, making you do this, telling you need to do this, drop everything, do this, tell this person to do this, and not paying you? You would say, goodbye, please leave. You are no longer welcome to stay with me anymore. That is what control is doing. It is precious real estate in here that is being given rent free to something that is controlling you. And so with that, what would you think about? Can you imagine what you would think about? For some, this feels very freeing. For others, this may feel a bit scary. What would I think about? I have been in both camps. This feels very freeing, but also I was like, whoa, what would I think about? Because when we begin to think about all of the things that we could think about, we begin to sense our infinite, innate power. You are a powerful, powerful being, my friend. So powerful beyond your comprehension. And that can be scary to know that that is available to you, that that's available to you and within you. That can be scary. But when you get to the end of your life, what feels scarier? Not realizing the power that was within you or staying within the confines of control? What would you prefer? And so I would just invite you to bring to mind whatever it is for you, your flavor of control, the OCD, the perfectionism, the body, the food, the intimacy, the relationships, your business, your finances, your life, like whatever it is, what are you seeking to control? And can you imagine taking your power back and feeling that freedom from within? I believe that this is one of the greatest, most important things that we can do for ourselves and for humanity right now is to take our own power back. And that means releasing control. And it sounds counterintuitive. I get it. But this will change your life. So I created a class. I hosted this for this purpose. We began with my huge realization about control, and this truly shifted absolutely everything for me. We then went into a meditation activation process. There's no really word to describe an energetic experience so that you may release this, so that you may be free, so that you may tap in and cultivate this inner power from within, so that you may realize the freedom within, so that you may step into and walk your path of your purpose, of your truth, of your freedom, of your soul and spirit's guidance. That is what is available for you. That is what is here for you. That is what your soul desires for you. And I want you to have this. I want everyone to have this. And so if you feel interested, if you know that this is something you are ready to release and ready to be truly free, because again, freedom comes from within. I'm going to put the details below. I want to hear your experience when you do this and when you take this, because I'm so confident that it will change your life. I'm so confident. And I want nothing more than for you to be free within yourself, because I know how limiting and how hard it is to feel like you are under the confines of control. Because it's just, you're never going to get anywhere when we do things externally. It's an internal job. And when you can release that internally, everything shifts externally. Everything shifts. This is a remembering of who you are, of your innate nature, that you are inherently free. You are inherently worthy. You are inherently abundant, successful, beautiful, handsome, all of these things. And letting go of this energy and transforming it and alchemizing it is such a gift. It's such a blessing. And if you desire to have this, it is right here for you. And so, with that, my loves, here is to your freedom. I am sending you all infinite love and light.